question is, how long until the Warlock finds us? Okay, everyone's recovered. The war suit's complete. Just finish up. Oh, a new high priority mission. What do we got? Neutralize target, heavy mech, sector pods. Fine, looks like we are going for a little hit and run. The chosen Warlock, sadly, is going to have to wait a bit. Okay. And we are going... Well, we're going to pull off most of the major teams, so... Trojan, you're off. Suzuki, you're on. Scorch, you're on. Jaws, you're on. Final, we'll take you off in favour of... Actually, we're going to have to use Final. Just have to be careful not to get her wounded or tired at. And she's going to be tired as well. Her fatigue bar is not brilliant. Okay. We might have to do this without a Reaper. So... We'll take Mama Bear along. She's got blue screen and EMP loaded. Jaws has also got blue screen, so that should be perfectly adequate to handle the sector pod, I hope. And let's see, we'll take... Wolverine and we'll promote her before we go. So get her... Ooh, Bladestorm? Or Implacable? We'll go with Bladestorm. Just in case. So that's fine, and we'll also amp up and make utility items available. We'll give her the battle scanner. Because while we haven't got a option for a repo on this one, we can at least go with the next best thing. Also, Gonzalez, you are getting the armor piercing ammo. No, doesn't fit. Back it up, back it up. Well, for Jaws, swap out. I was sure I saw an option for an AP round in there. Could have sworn. It doesn't matter. Fine, we'll just have to manage without. We've got blue screen if we need it. Although AP would be infinitely preferable. Shady. Curiouser and Curiouser. Okay, well, we've got plenty of grenades, if nothing else. We can always just strip it. So, 2 shotguns, 1 sniper rifle, and, of course, a boatload of stabby. Let's go find this out at VIP. I think this might just be a termination rather than an acquisition. Because murder is such an ugly word. Capture or kill. Okay, we can go for the acquire option if we need to. But as always, the real problem is going to be finding and killing that sector pod. Thankfully, we're going to start in concealment. There's our extraction point. Nice and sorted. There's the target. There's a conveniently high building. Okay. Wolvie. Move up. Get yourself into cover. Okay, first contact. Jaws. Likewise. Scorch. Move it up as well. Checkmate. Problem is that with that group there, if I'm not careful how I engage, I could end up setting off every single pack at once. Okay. Checkmate. Set for the moment. Take cover there. We may have to forego high ground on this one. And Shady, move up, find yourself some cover. Done. Mama Bear. Again, move up. A lot depends, as always, on where the sector pod is, because if that thing decides to pay us a visit, it's going to get rough pretty quickly. Now, these guys, okay, they've patrolled away, but they're around here somewhere. Right, Wolverine up top.
Moving on target location.
Thank you. Okay, battle scanner, get us eyes on the guards near that vehicle. Right, looks like one purifier, one Archon, one heavy mech. I don't see the VIP. Interesting. Okay. Team is still concealed, however, so we're safe to move up to here. Of course, as before, well, if we can take these guys from the roof, then yeah, that will do. Jaws, side move. Then the pack in the building shouldn't trigger. I say shouldn't trigger because, knowing the way these things go for me, there's always a possibility that they're going to trigger. Okay, up the drain pipe. Away you go, Scorch. Checkmate. Get yourself high ground and a firing position. Shady. Yeah. Stick to the plan. Get everyone onto high ground. Make sure we don't accidentally trigger that second pack when we break concealment. And I think this plan looks good. Which means it's about to go horribly wrong and there's some critical oversight that I haven't noticed. Like the fact that the aliens are walking around outside. Well, they didn't see anything, somehow. Okay, change of plan. I think we're just going to shank these guys, honestly. Except that we can't actually see them. Well, there's always good old Plan Wolverine. So, pull out a stabby. And then... No, don't! Balls. Double balls. Triple balls. On the bright side, between Blade Master and Blade Storm, she kinda wiped the codex out anyway. However, we are now very, very loud. So... targets. 98% on the sectoid. We'll kill it stone dead. Do it. Take the shot. Death from above triggers. Sectoid is gone. 3 move, which allows lightning hands. And the sectoid's on fire, so that should expire next turn. And then we'll move her up, because the other group is active as well, from the way the cutscene behaved, so move her up. Oh. Well, I thought they were active. Apparently they weren't. And well, now they are. And the VIP is over there as well. Right, can we hack this? Yes. Okay, let's see what we can do with this. Okay, soldier gains free use or squad gains free use, but the enemy will get defensive move. Right, so we'll have a free use of run and gun if you don't mind, just for one. I should maybe consider giving him a Skulljack. It takes up the equipment, but it does boost his hacking skill. Okay, and then combat protocol, hit the heavy mech, and, well, one, mostly wipe out its health, and two, strip its overwatch. Okay, overwatch removed, nice and subtle. Mama Bear. I think move up and chuck an EMP's the best option here. Because that should, take out the heavy mech, but I was kind of saving it for the sector pod. 76%. Plasma grenade. Plasma might do enough damage, but no, it won't. Right. Chuck the EMP, which will definitely take out the heavy mech and should hopefully, fingers crossed, well, it might cripple the Archon. I'm not sure if they count as mechanical enough to be affected by an EMP or not. Bomb away. Turns out, no, they don't. However, our little friend is dead, so move it up. Okay, no further action. However, good shot on the Purifier. Take it. I wasn't expecting it to be that good a shot on the Purifier. Unfortunately, the VIP is now next to a burning car. This presents its own problems, as I'm sure you can appreciate. Target preview. I don't want to annoy the Archon. So you know what? We're going to run Scorch forwards a bit. And just set up next turn to shank the Archon, depending on what it does. Okay, Sectoid burns. Didn't need to waste the second shot. Archon is active and running away? Bollocks. Okay. Scorch. Actually, no, Wolverine. Where are you? More to the point, where is that battle scanner? Okay, move up. And toss the second battle scanner. The Archon went this way approximately. There it is. I think it was getting friends. Oh. Well, we know where they all are. The exit's over there. You know what? We were going to have to evac anyway. So let's set up a kill zone. Just cover the junction in case it decides to come back, because that would be unfortunate. And then everyone else start pegging it for the nearest exit. I was hoping we could acquire the VIP, but the car exploded a little too quickly. Unintended consequences and all that. Right, take cover behind the propaganda monument, please, Mama Bear. Thank you. Jaws, double time, get yourself into cover. Keep the squad reasonably dispersed. And Scorch, likewise, lamppost. Okay. Let's just hope. Well, the Archon might move back, but we're going to see that. Oh, they summoned a transport.
We're picking up an enemy transport inbound on your current position.
Well, you know what? Since no one over there appears to want to fight us, I am absolutely fine with trying to move up, get some cover, and just set up to blast that transport when it lands. There we go. Overwatch there. Scorch. Find yourself some cover. It's going to have to be a double move for Scorch again. I'm not fond of this. Particularly the sector pod isn't active, and I think the Archon has broken. Does this game simulate morale for the aliens? Never noticed it before. But we'll move Scorch up one, and set pistol Overwatch. Checkmate. Get over there. Not brilliant, but it does let us rotate the squad away from the sector pod and all its little friends, while still keeping a semi-decent amount of fire on the incoming transport. Speaking of which, Shady, push up. Getting a bit close, but I can live with it. No Overwatch, sadly. Mama Bear, set yourself up there. Oh, that rhymed. And Overwatch. Okay, transport comes in. Let's see what they drop off. Looks like a priest, maybe a shield bearer. Priest, lancer, and heavy mech. Okay, we should be able to take those bozos pretty easily. Blue screen and AP, the mech, and the priest, well, once he's done his dramatic pose, we can start shooting. And if people would stop actually missing the enemy, that would help immensely. Oh, Psyker on Psyker. Well, it hit, kinda. We did some damage. Okay. Bots on Overwatch, so that's the first thing that's got to go. The Psyforce expired, but that's not a problem. Right. Shady. You are up. 67% chance. Or he could throw a grenade. Actually, or he could combat protocol again and set up... No, he can't, because that's all he can see. Right, pass on Shady for a second then. Mama Bear. 47%, but could toss a plasma grenade. And nope, she doesn't have the range. Just check something. Scorch, are you immune to... You do not trigger Overwatch or reaction fire. Okay, so that's worth considering. Low voltage. Amplify. Okay, well let's... I really wanted to hit the mech with Amplify and then Combat Protocol to make it a guaranteed 1-2. But turns out that's not an option either, so we'll start with Lightning Hands and just shoot this. Sorted. And then, you know what, we'll try out Volt. Start with him and see what the jump range is. Turns out, not enough. But it's dead, so who cares? Checkmate. Great, you have a shot on the droid. Do it. That should strip its Overwatch. Perfect. Which frees Shady up to A, move. And B, combat protocol the heavy mech and kill it stone dead. Cool droids don't look at explosions. Which leaves Mama Bear clear to take high ground. Doesn't have a target. In fact, Mama Bear does not have a target on anything. So you know what? We'll move her up one. See if we can pop a grenade onto the priest. Yes, we can. And we can blow up most of that truck as well. Well, I'll settle for demolishing its cover. And severely denting it. And she has biggest booms, of course, so this should actually be quite a satisfactory... Or maybe not. Right, Wolverine. Okay, run and gun if you don't mind. Yep, you can move indeed. So... Get up there. Flank it. Realised the sector pod had walked this way, and we just blew most of our anti-vehicle options because I didn't think we were going to have to fight that thing. Oh boy. This just got spectacularly bad. Well, start by taking the priest out. Okay, so... Right. This could get messy, to say the least. Jaws, I need another run and gun from you. Yeah, something like that. Okay, get yourself up there. We're going to have to take this squad anyway. As much as I don't like that idea. 60% would kill. 61, 63, 100. That's not a kill. That's not a kill. That is a kill, but the odds aren't great. And of course, there's the 100% on the sector pod, which would just make it angry. Let's at least cut down the amount of incoming fire. If you can hit it. Oh dear. Well, I don't know what that did, but... Well, she's not dead, that's the main thing. And it's charging the Wrath Cannon. Okay, fine. So we've got one turn to take that thing out. Unfortunately, everything else is about to make with the burning. Trooper on Overwatch, so he's going to have to go, and the Archon missed. Okay, we got lucky. We got phenomenally lucky, and the Priest has dived into cover and has popped Holy Warrior. Great. Well, the good news, if I remember Holy Warrior correctly, taking out the Priest should severely dent the Advent Boy's options. However, we have got to get that this boy here. So, do I have an option that would allow me to do it? No, not really. But I need to move clear of the Wrath Cannon attack, so we'll do that first. Doesn't trigger the Overwatch. Let's see if I can get a pistol shot onto the Elite Trooper and strip his Overwatch. Actually, Plasma Grenade would be safer. Plasma Grenade will work, and with a bit of luck, it will blow the vehicle as well and take him out. Sweet! Okay, that means everyone else is now back in business. And we'll start... Is she loading blue screen? Dragon rounds, not brilliant. The Priest, not brilliant. The Archon has got Holy Warrior. The Elite Priest does need to go. Okay, hold checkmate for a moment. Right. Wolverine, I need you to take the Priest out. That'll strip Holy Warrior. And stop it doing any more weird psionic stuff. Okay, so that disables the Archon, which leaves a lot of people in position to fire on the sector pod and hopefully start trying to kill it. Ideally, I want to hit it with heavy ammo first, strip its armor. Double shot, 66%. Would be an instant kill. 81%. You know what? I'm just trying to remember if she marks her targets. Like death from above, steady hands, dead shot. No, she does not have that ability. So, okay, how to do this? Okay, we will chance the chain shot. I do tend to take the big risks. And occasionally they pay off. First shot in, and second shot. Didn't quite kill it, but did shred its armor and leave it pretty vulnerable. So, Suzuki, kill the sector pod. Okay, big boom incoming. And Suzuki got his promotion to Major, Gratzman, and Wolvie, actually, Actually, no, you are not going to try to stab the exploding fire dude. You're going to move over there to a safe angle. And then we're going... Oh, we blew up the Archon when we... Haha, did we kill the Archon? I don't even remember shooting the Archon, honestly. Just do it. And that's why we didn't stab it. Oh yeah, we saw it. Now, if you don't mind, boys and girls, we kinda need to get out of here before you're all left behind. How did we kill that Archon? Was it the... It can't have been the bang from the car? Sorry. I must have done something awesome with the team and I don't actually remember doing it. I'll have to go back and check. For the moment, however, we are in Operation Run Like Hell. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, time to start extracting people. Don't think we're going to run into any more nasty surprises. Okay, extraction. Checkmate is out. Shady is on the roof and ready to go. We should have everybody out next turn. No more dramas, no more nasty surprises, no more hideous aliens trying to shoot us in the face, or burn us, or eat our faces, or use us as incubators for our young, or any of the dozens of other lovely, lovely things XCOM Xeno decide to do to you in this game. But mostly they just try to shoot you or stab you. Okay. Wolverine, you're out. Jaws. Just move it. And Scorch. Just move up there anyway. Yoink. Shady. Extract. And cleanup is just about done. Little annoyed we blew the VIP by accident, but well, that's the price you pay. And we didn't need that whole psionic mumbo jumbo all that much. I need to start making better use of Scorch's abilities. At the moment it's just stabby, runny and parry. Speaking of whom, Scorch. Out you go. And evac. And that should be everyone out. Catching.